Aquarius, you are up for the May Money Tarot Energy reading. Before I go any further, KIRWKC.com, main podcasting platform. This podcast is carried on Apple, Spotify, Google, iHeartRadio, Pandora, Overcast, Bullhorn, Amazon Music, Audible, and several other podcasting platforms. Please feel free to listen to this podcast on whatever platform is most convenient for you. KIRWKC on all the social media platforms. All right. The love reading and the general readings are already up for the month of May. Feel free to check those out. I may pick up some of that same energy or I may pick up totally different timelines. Whether I'm doing a reading for the collective, a specific sign, or an individual, I always say take what resonates, leave what doesn't. If it's not your story, don't try to make it fit. I'm just a person sitting here reading the energy in the tarot cards. I'm using my custom deck and the regular tarot deck, and I have oracle cards as well. And I might use one of my oracle decks. We'll see what happens, but let's get into it. May I have the energy for Aquarius for May in regards to money? Energy for Aquarius for May in regards to money. Energy for Aquarius for May in regards to money. What is it that Aquarius needs to hear? What is it that Aquarius needs to hear in regards to money? What is it that Aquarius needs to hear? What is it that Aquarius needs to hear in regards to money? What is it that Aquarius needs to hear? May I have some cards for Aquarius, please? I'm taking that one. In regards to money. May I have some cards, please? Thank you. This came out, I forgot who, there was a sign that came out for. Oh, interesting. That came out for Gemini. May I have some more cards, please? That is too many. Thank you. Interesting. May I have another card, please? Wow. Okay. Well, that's good news. And okay. I will clarify these, so don't get too flustered once I call out certain things. First card that came out is change your look. There may be something in regards to your look that is affecting your money. Gemini got this card, and one thing that I was talking about was that sometimes you have to dress the part, and it helps raise your vibration. And changing your look doesn't mean change who you are. You can still be the same person under whatever you're wearing or whatever style you have. So there may be something where you have to take a job that you are required to change your look. One of the examples I gave with Gemini is where you may be hired for a job, but the dress is business casual. So you can only wear, like either khakis or slacks, or more than likely slacks, and you have to wear a tie, or you have to wear at least 3-inch heels, and so on and so forth. Those type of things where, again, there may be something that requires you to change your look. For others of you, I honestly feel this is just, they always say dress for the job you want, but also dress for the life that you envision yourself living in doing that. So whether it's, combing your hair more, or putting on a little bit of makeup, or wearing, nice shoes, whatever it is. And it isn't something where you just run out and do a complete makeover. It could be something as simple as just buying another pair of shoes and doing that. Maybe the shoes that you've been wearing, they've seen better days. And me, I get attached to shoes. I get attached to just about everything. I'm sentimental. And it can take me forever to replace shoes sometimes. But it could be something as simple as that. So, but it's related to change your look. And like I said, I'm going to clarify all of this. Second card is a lawsuit. Now, obviously this could go either way. Where maybe you could get some money from a lawsuit, or either maybe you will have to pay some money from a lawsuit. But you may find yourself connected to a lawsuit that affects your money for good or for bad. I will clarify it. Another card that came out is approved. You may receive some news about something being approved. It could be a credit card, because credit cards came out too. It could be a credit card application. It could be a home application, apartment. It could be a loan application where you're financing a car or doing something else. But there's some type of approval here is what's going on. Like I said, I will clarify. The other card that came out is take control. There's something you need to take control of. Now, maybe you need to take control of how you use your credit cards. Keep that in mind. Or it's just something totally different. And the other card that came out is 1 month. So there's something happening in 1 month. So look for something to happen more than likely in June. Something of significance. At the bottom of the deck, we have travel. So maybe you plan on traveling in a month, in June. Maybe there's something going on in June that you want to travel for. Or the traveling could be totally separate, totally different. Or something just said to me after looking at the approved, that some of you had submitted for a time off request so you could travel, and that's where the approval might come from for your paid time off. That might be it too. Again, take what resonates, leave what doesn't. Okay, let's get to clarifying. Let's see what we got here. Can we clarify change your look for Aquarius? Change your look for Aquarius. Can we clarify that, please? What is it that Aquarius needs to hear? What is it that Aquarius needs to hear? Can we clarify change your look? Whoa. Okay. So the star came out, which is your energy. And then another card flew right across the room. So I got to go across the room right quick. Give me a second. Oh, wow. The High Priestess. So the star, and these are two major arcanas. Okay. Aquarius, something is saying to me, some of you need to embrace your beauty. Like, and again, take what resonates, leave what doesn't. This is just the energy I'm picking up. Where you're kind of humble. You're a very attractive person. And I mean, you know who you are. But you don't really let it all hang out. You're kind of modest. And you keep, like, people don't know the shape of your body. Like the High Priestess, you see how she's clothed and everything, like it's a secret? They don't know that you have curves and you got body for days. That's for some of you. For others of you, I honestly feel that it might be the opposite, where you might need to take a more modest approach to things, where you're letting it all hang out. Do you see how, look at the star card. And you might need to take on some High Priestess energy and keep the curves and everything a secret. Again, take what resonates, leave what doesn't. How this stuff resonates with you, you know your story better than I do. I mean, you know the deal. But some of you might be too modest, and some of you are not modest enough. So that's kind of the energy that I'm picking up on this. And I feel also that the little tweaks, and I'm not talking about, you go in looking one way and then you come back out and they're like, who is this person? I'm not saying that. What I am saying, if you do some tweaks, there might be something that brings a boost to your finances, is what happens. So that's the energy that I'm picking up with change your look. Now, can we clarify lawsuit, please? Can we clarify lawsuit, please? Thank you. You're going to win. And this is not legal advice. And it's funny, this Six of Wands came out for Capricorn on the Play the Lottery. But if any of you end up dealing with a lawsuit, if you're in the middle of a lawsuit, more than likely you will have the victory. This is a victory card. Six of Wands is fire energy. So Aries, Leo, Sagittarius. So whatever lawsuit that you're dealing with, you're going to have the victory, is the energy that I'm picking up from this. Again, take what resonates, leave what doesn't. I feel that approved card, something's going to be connected to that lawsuit, where there's some type of money that comes in that's going to help you get approved for something else. And then more than likely, you will be able to take control of whatever you need to take control of. All right, can we clarify approved, please? Can we clarify approved, please? Thank you. Knight of Wands. So yeah, this is a travel card. Going back to what I said before, I feel like somebody submitted a time off request at work. If you haven't heard anything about that, more than likely it's going to be approved. Also, for others of you, there may be some type of traveling going on, not necessarily a time off request, but you need some type of approval. Maybe you need certain visas, or you need a passport or something that needs someone's approval. I can see that being approved related to travel, is what it is. For others of you, I can feel that this can be related to a car. It usually is more if the Chariot card would have came out, but again, this still deals with travel. Knight of Wands is still a travel card. So some of you who may have been looking at a car, I can see an approval for that too, as well. And I feel like once you get approved, for those of you who are looking to get a car, you don't plan on letting many people ride in your car. Just saying. That's the energy I'm picking up. Take what resonates, leave what doesn't. All right, can we clarify take control, please? Can we clarify take control? Thank you. Strength. Nothing says take control like strength. Whatever the situation is, whether it's with your finances, whether it is on the job, is something connected to your financial stability. Again, you know your story better than me. You have to take control. This is Leo energy. You have to have the strength to handle it. And I believe that once you have the proper resources in place, if you don't already, you will take control. And you will be very, very setting your boundaries is what you will be doing. All right, can we clarify credit cards, please? Can we clarify credit cards? Thank you. Temperance. There's going to be some balance coming in. This is Sagittarius energy. if you've been having any issues with your credit cards, I'm going back to the take control. There's going to be something that helps bring everything, level everything out. That might be the lawsuit, is what it may be. Like a cash infusion or something like that. But it's going to balance out. Also, strangely enough, and this is so weird, but again, take what resonates, leave what doesn't. An energy that I picked up with this Temperance card, and maybe it's just the way she looks. If you look at that, something about somebody using their credit card points to travel. So the money doesn't come all out of your pocket. Like, let's say the flight is $500, but the hotel is $300. But you have, 25,000 points on your credit card that you can use towards the hotel. Then if you have those 25,000 points that you can use, you're not going to pay for the hotel. It's just going to come out of the points. I feel like for some of you, the points on your credit card will help you with traveling. And if you haven't thought about that and you know you have points on your credit card or credit cards, you may want to look into that, because they may have some type of special that allows you to get like a night free at a hotel or something like that. Just saying. Take what resonates, leave what doesn't. Regardless, there's going to be some type of balance brought in as related to credit cards and money. Can we clarify 1 month, please? Can we clarify 1 month? Okay, that flew off. You see what it is? It fell down. Oh, goodness. Interesting. 9 of Wands in the reverse. So 1 month is when the block is going to come to an end. Some of you may have felt like you're trying to get through something and move forward with something in regards to money or what have you. Whether it's that might be the lawsuit, where you may hear something about that lawsuit in 1 month. And the barrier that was up has now come down, is what has happened. So something involving a barrier connected to finances that affects you financially. That particular barrier will more than likely come down in 1 month, if any of you are facing any barriers. Again, take what resonates, leave what doesn't. I'm going to do an oracle card real quick. May I have a card for Aquarius, please? May I have a card for Aquarius? Thank you. It says, cooperation instead of competition. What's yours is yours, and no one can take it from you. There's no need to compete, as there's an abundance for all. You have complete access to unlimited abundance for yourself and to share with others. With cooperative partnerships, you can accomplish anything. So yeah, cooperation instead of competition. All right, Aquarius, that is what I have for you. If any of this resonated with you, please let me know in the comment section on YouTube, or like the video as well, or both. If you have any questions, throw them in the comment section. I don't mind questions. Don't forget to subscribe to the channel so you know when I upload more videos. KIRWKC.com, main podcasting platform. This podcast is carried on Apple, Spotify, Google, iHeartRadio, Pandora, Overcast, Bullhorn. What's at the bottom of the deck? And Knight of Cups. Definitely some traveling happening, because the Knights and Pages are travel cards. Some of you might be going somewhere where there's a lot of water, too. Somewhere like an island or something. and KIRWKC on all the social media platforms. Until next time, be blessed.